We're going to start a comprehension program today. The program will help you read and write better. The program has 35 lessons. Each lesson is divided into 2 parts and group work and workbook exercises. During the group work, you need to sit quietly, look at me, give the answer when I give the signal, and listen when another person is answering your question. Okay, exercise 1. Get ready to answer questions about a sentence. Listen. If he wins, he will get some money. Listen again. If he wins, he will get some money. Say that sentence.
If he wins, he will get some money.
What happens if he wins?
He gets some money.
What does he have to do to get the money?
Win.
How much money will he get?
Some.
What will he get if he wins?
Money.
Here's a rule. Every person has a skull. Everybody say that rule.
Every person has a skull.
My turn to say a deduction. Listen, every person has a skull. John is a person. So what else do I know about John? John has a skull. Your turn. Every person has a skull. John is a person. So what else do you know about John?
He has a skull.
My turn to say another deduction. Listen, every person has a skull. Wilbur is a pig. So what else do I know about Wilbur? Nothing. Your turn. Every person has a skull. Wilbur is a pig. So what else do I know about Wilbur?
He has a pig.
Your turn. Every person has a skull. Wilbur is a pig. So what else do you know about Wilbur? Nothing. New rule. Every fish swims. Everybody say that rule.
Every fish swims.
Listen, every fish swims. Mary is not a fish. So what else do you know about Mary?
She doesn't swim.
Listen, every fish swims. A pike is a fish. So what else do you know about a pike?
It's a fish.
Listen, every fish swims. A pike is a fish. So what else do you know about a pike? A pike swims. Listen to the whole deduction. Every fish swims. A pike is a fish. So a pike swims. Listen again. Every fish swims. A pike is a fish. So a pike swims. Your turn. Say the whole deduction.
A pike swims.
Listen to the whole deduction. Every fish swims. A pike is a fish, so a pike swims. Listen again. Every fish swims. A pike is a fish, so a pike swims. Your turn. Say the whole deduction.
Every fish swims. A pike is a fish, and a pike swims.
Yes.
Obtain means get. What does obtain mean?
Get.
What word means get?
Obtain.
Listen, the man will obtain a car. Say that sentence.
The man will obtain a car.
You're going to say the sentence with a different word for obtain.
The man will obtain a car.
The man will get a car.
The man will get a car.
Listen, she wants to get a book. Say that sentence.
She wants to get a book.
You're going to say that sentence with a different word for get. Get ready.
She wants to obtain a book.
Listen, they are obtaining a radio. Say the sentence.
They are obtaining a radio.
You're going to say that sentence with a different word for obtaining. Get ready.
They are getting a radio.
You're going to use 2 facts to obtain things that happen. First fact, it was noon. Say it.
It was noon.
Second fact, it was midnight. Say it.
It was midnight.
Everybody say those facts again. First fact,
It was noon.
Second fact.
It was midnight.
Here's what happened. People were eating lunch. You're going to tell me the fact that explains why it happened. Get ready.
It was noon.
Yes, it was noon, so people are eating lunch. Here's what happened. Most people were asleep. You're going to tell me the fact that explains why that happened. Get ready.
It was midnight.
Yes, it was midnight, so most people were asleep. Listen to the fact again. First fact, it was noon. Second fact, it was midnight. Here's what happened. The streetlights were on. You were going to tell me the fact that explains why that happened. Get ready.
It was midnight.
Here's what happened. The sun was shining. You're going to tell me the fact that explains why that happened. Get ready.
It was noon.